let's do slides. Hey everyone, it's Miley, and today I am doing a presentation on the benefits social media has on teens. Now, first I'm going to start with my abstract. So, as you can probably already tell, the reason why I created this presentation was because I wanted to discuss the impact social media can have whenever it is used properly. Now, showing how it can help benefits teens' mental health, social development, and education, while concerns like overuse and comparison tend to still exist. Research shows that proper guidance and boundaries can help teens benefit from social media in meaningful ways. The presentation I have created for today and the essay I've written over the past few months discusses the importance and impact social media can have whenever it is used properly, showing how it can help teens with their mental health and help to benefit them. Now, my community focus here for today was how teenagers are growing up in a very digital world. It's very digital focused now these days, and it's digital for everyone, where social media plays a huge role in everyone's daily life. It's everywhere. So understanding how to use it in healthy ways is important for schools, parents, communities, and teenagers themselves to understand, to help them overall with their mental health and overall development. Now, the problem we are having with social media, this is it. Social media is constantly being blamed for increasing anxiety, depression, and screen addictions, and other addictions as well among young adolescents. Now, many believe it does more harm than good, but when it comes to mental health, this is when it comes to mental health and development, is when people think this is doing more harm. Now, this led to my research question. So my research question for this essay that really helped me was, can social media positively impact teenagers' mental health and development when used responsibly? Now, this is what inspired everything, like I said. And then along with this created my thesis statement. So when used with guidance and moderation, social media can help teens build a strong connection, gain educational insights, and discover more about themselves, ultimately supporting their mental health and emotional well-being. And then continuing on, we have my overview of my argument. Now, this is what I have to say. So I discussed how when teenagers use social media responsibly, it can help them discover themselves and their identity. Along with that, when we had a pandemic back in 2019, no one was able to see each other. And so social media platforms like this helped maintain relationships among teenagers during a time of isolation and uncertainty. Now, the other argument I developed was online communities actually offer support, and especially with mental health and all this educational stuff, there are really great support groups. Now, so my last argument that I want to take note of is social media can be a source of education, mental health tips, and healthy coping strategies. That proves that social media can yet be beneficial when used properly. Now, for my counter argument, I said that some believe social media leads to increased anxiety, depression, and negative self-comparison due to constant screen time and unrealistic standards, but my rebuttal came into clutch when I said, well, these issues are real. Research shows that with proper boundaries, education, and parental support, social media can be a positive tool for connection, learning, and self-awareness. Now, for my solutions, I came up with a few. So one of the solutions I came up with while watching this and researching everything the past few months these were the main ones I came up with and found with my sources. Setting screen time limits and encouraging digital breaks is very important. Now, there are things that you can do. There are tools on Instagram, sometimes TikTok, even like the Apple settings that have these abilities to give parents to set and enforce screen time breaks. Now, the other thing I think that could help with this issue is that parents and teachers need to make sure they are having opening conversations with teenagers about what is going on online. So that way, they know what's going on and they can keep them safe. My other solution I found while researching was making sure to teach digital literacy and emotional intelligence in schools is key to helping this issue. And the last one I came up with was encouraging following positive, educational, diverse content. Do not be encouraging your kids to be watching disgusting stuff. What we need to do is be like, hey, look at what social media can be healthily used for to benefit us. We can learn with this podcast, like all this positive stuff. Make sure to enforce that. Now, my call to action is that parents and teachers and teens need to work together to build a balanced and healthy relationship with social media. By setting boundaries and encouraging smart usage, we can make social media a tool for growth and not harm. And these are my resources that I have been using for this amazing paper. And I just want to say thank you for listening. And yeah, bye.